Okay, today's tour, we're going to be doing Fort Bunker Hill from DC. And what I did is I came walking up Perry Street Northeast and then up to 13th. And then you can see behind me, in the woods right behind me, is in this patch of woods is where Fort Bunker Hill was. So we're going to go check it out. Fort Bunker Hill, DC. Okay, Fort Bunker Hill, DC. We're at Perry and 13th. It's in those woods right over there. And those, we're going to go up here, up 13th, or down 13th, and find the entrance. Alright, so it looks like it goes straight into the woods. There's an embankment. It's usually most DC Civil War forts are. But we're going to walk around and go around to the other side here on 13th and find an entrance. Okay, you'll see a lot of my videos are, I don't always take the front door, so we're going to go up the hill embankment and find Fort Bunker Hill. Alright, Fort Bunker Hill, DC. Come up the hill a little bit. And it's very similar to a lot of the forts. You'll come up, embankment, and then it'll be level, and then there'll be another embankment we can see over there. Basically grown over the trees and brambles now, little trails through them, because they were, mostly earthenworks. Okay, on the top now, looking north by northwest. And as you can see, of course, militarily, just like all the other forts, they picked it because it's the high ground. And it's kind of hard to see this camera, but you can see way over in the distance. So it'd be good for shelling the area. See, we're up on a big hill embankment, just kind of starting to level out, so we're like really in the fort, just on the edge. So as you can see, as you walk through a lot of these forts, like Fort Totten, this one is Fort Bunker Hill, is there'll be a maze of trails that runs around it, and I just follow it around towards the center. Okay, eventually come to the center, come down this long hill. If you come in from the corner I've come in, come to a little clearing, and there's two things. We got a old water fountain. It's obviously not used anymore. I'd say probably from the 20s or 30s. And then, right over here, there's the rock with the plaque on it. Between Fort Totten and Fort Lincoln. Yeah, this was most likely in the 30s. They put this plaque up, I bet. Okay, so that's basically Fort Bunker Hill, DC. Nice little copse with various paths that go to the right, to the left, the way I came. A little water fountain. And then I'm going to check out that down here in the southeast area. Okay, so eventually I came around this way, and I am in the southeastern part of the Fort Bunker Hill, and I've come across another water fountain, and also looks to be on a concrete ledge of some kind. So it looks like they had a cement little pedestal, maybe a tap. Oops. Came around from this way, walked up. Of course, all the hardware is gone, just the drain. No markings on it. Searched for it, just the plug in the hole. Okay, Fort Bunker Hill. Came up the corner a little bit near the, here's where the water fountain is down here. You come up here. This little area, I can see some steps right here. It looks like a foundation of a house of some kind. It's also got a light pole. It looks like also from the 20s, 30s, 40s, hard to tell. So I don't know if this is a structure from Bunker Hill or something they made in the 20s and 30s when they put that water fountain up. Like a stone foundation. Could be someone's house that they lived here in the 1900s and then tore it down. The light pole is interesting. It's hard to get because it's overgrown. And the sun is in a totally wrong spot right now. Kind of hard to get them on camera. But they look to me like very early Okay, he's exploring the southeast corner, one of the many entrances to Bunker Hill, and I have no idea if it's connected in any way, but there is a railroad tie here. And there's a railroad somewhat near here, so who knows if this was connected. Why would there be a railroad tie in here? It's very old and corroded. So, is it from the 1860s? Come out here and measure it, maybe. Got 3 holes here. Got some kind of bracket here. Huh. Anyways, back into Bunker Hill, last little part. Okay, so that is Fort Bunker Hill from the 1861 civil insurrection. One of the many defenses of DC. I think this is like fort number 6 or so that I've visited. It's about 50. There's tons of them in DC, all sorts of civil insurrection related sites. So check it out anytime when you're in DC. Or if you live in DC, use them for little nature walks. Peace out. See why they chose this for that hill. And away into the distance. It's obviously a great vantage point. Fort Bunker Hill. Alright, Fort Bunker Hill. I found an old wooden post, gate, fence, who knows. I also see an old brick buried in the dirt here. And some kind of public park thing with a metal pole. I don't know if that's connected to the, there's no date on it, if that's connected to the fountains or not. Wooden post, probably though from the 20s and 30s. So I don't know if just kids playing around or whatever, or some real fun trying to recreate war defense stuff, but it's a little barricade put up. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this tour of Fort Bunker Hill, DC Shane's Tours. Hopefully get every Civil War fort in DC up on my YouTube channel. Subscribe, follow, thanks. Okay, there it is, Fort Bunker Hill, DC. Hope you enjoyed the tour. And wait for my next one coming out. Probably be Fort Reno, maybe. We'll see in Rock Creek Park. Peace out. Alright, so I'm visiting Fort Totten for a 3rd time. So this is Fort Totten 3 video. We are at the southern tip. I guess you would call it the southwestern tip. And this clearly shows the reason why they decided to go on this bluff. Is the vantage point. You can see all the way across the tracks. Stuff like that. And this is looking southeast. And then we're headed back south. It's just a big hill. It's hard to climb up. Little paths that go all around. Just like Fort Bunker Hill and whatnot. One goes this way and then it circles back the other way. And I'm going to head up to the right and try to come out. Fort Totten proper is right over there, about a quarter mile. Okay, Fort Totten 3. We were at the southern point, looking north and heading north on the various little paths. Fort is way up there on that hill. Too far away. About 1,000 yards, I'd say. Alright, as I right near that one pile of rocks over there, I come up here, and there seems to be either someone's trying to maintain a trail here, or this is a some kind of structure. It's a very square line, so who knows.